Oh, what a good game. What a good anime. Oh, I remember this. Fuck me, this brings me back. I don't remember Madoka Magica. That was a great little show. Because the whole thing about it was like, its big selling point was how it was subversive at the time, right? So it was a magical girl show where the big twist is that it's fucking dark. But comparatively to a lot of other anime stuff, it isn't that dark. But if you weren't like up to date with all the other stuff that was going on, and you only knew of the cultural concept of a magical girl, then Madoka Magica was a really dark show in a sense, right? Because it really followed these girls in their mental traumas being not only exploited against their will, but also being turned against them and stuff like that. And that was what a lot of the show was about. And by the end, one of the girls was mega gay, and in the greatest way. Except she was a little possessive and a little creepy about it, you know. And it was like an arc that the show was okay, and then the Homura arc changed everything. The only sad thing, you know, about it was, it's a controversial take, the Homura arc being so good kind of makes a lot of the other parts of the story superfluous because of her time traveling side story. Makes it so that, well, the consequences of certain actors, like whatever happens to them, kind of feels like a non-point. Even though, you know, it's still awesome, and the show was still really great, and had a lot of good things that happened in it, but, you know, can't win everything, right? The show was also just really pretty. It was one of the Shaft Productions. Shaft Productions is a studio that does like mainly they're famous, I think, for Bakemonogatari, which is the Monogatari series, which is just also a really good show. But like Madoka Magica was their big thing. I don't know if they made the final installment though, because it ends on sort of a cliffhanger somewhat, and then they started making movies and they had extra scenes in them, and supposedly there was this fourth movie coming out, because the first three movies were basically a recap of the show, right? And the fourth movie was going to be the big conclusion. But I don't know if that ever came out, though. I wonder. So far, that's my Madoka Magica segment. I should clip that. How long has the stream gone on for? I've been streaming for upward of 6 hours? Fuck me. I am the ultimate streamer. I stream so long, and I don't have a fucking audience. I love it. I stream into the void.